Hello YouTube, JediMon 2005 here with the review of S.H.Figuarts Gamel. Our third greed, the heavy land animals greed, dim-witted Gamel. So we see on the box the same three rings as the S.H.Figuarts Figuarts, since it's the same three metals. We see Greeed Gamel, Gamel right there. We see Gamel's logo right in there, somewhat. It's kind of light, so it's hard to see. The Collector Shop logo, Gameru, O's logo. On the side, Greeed Gamel, right there. His box is bigger than the others because he's pretty fucking big. The stand, he's holding his head, him with his, like, 2 extra hands. A giant Gamel. Mezuru no something or other. Because he's all Mezuru, but he has to wait a month till she comes out. So, we can see Gamel, 2 hands, and those metal things, because he's got the same stand as our other greed friends. Yes, it's the same stand, folks. Blank stand. Blank stand. Oh wait, it would help if I opened the packaging. Cell metals. Again, we just pop out the plug in the back. That is keeping it closed. And we just plug it in. And we have, the same stand. Although, I mean, I don't use these, but I've heard from a good authority, by that I mean Shuki, that Gamel doesn't even, like, fit with the stand. Like, he's so ginormous that the stand is just pretty much useless, but whatever. So here he is. Jesus, he's big as hell. Look at this. This is Gamel in what KO calls his fat form. Stand up. What the fuck? Alright, well, there we go. So we see Gamel with his trunk and rhino horn and tusks for, I guess, elephant and Sai. Zo, Sai, all the good stuff. We see, damn, dude, he's got some badass designs. We see all kind of stuff. I don't know what these all designs are supposed to represent for the animals, but I guess the gorilla's in there somewhere. We see this arm's all black, this one's all white and gray. This does kind of look like a rhino, I guess, somewhat on this side. This one maybe it's more like gorilla or something. I don't know. He's got cannons on this hand, a pointy stick on this hand, more spikes. We see a gold belt with a gold thing in there since he's complete. We see his leg armor, and this does move, so as to not really hinder the leg articulation. So that's good, that's cool. His head does move fairly well, actually. His arms are not really hindered by this back piece right here. So that's really good too, actually. All of the articulation has been retained. And then his legs, the elephant legs, and the feet. Look at that. That is just, he is really, really cool. So, and there's even, like, he's got toe joints and stuff. So that's, they did well with this figure. Let's Gamel it up. So, I don't know, let's see, what can we do? We can change his hands, have him hold his head. See, one pose that shows in the back of the box is just he's got his arms up, like this motion, I guess. And he's, like, throwing his head back and his whole upper body, and he's like, I'm gonna get you, O's. You beat up Mizuru, I'm gonna kick your ass. And because he's all like, Mezuru, and he goes crazy. So, he can do that, or if we change out for the open hands, well, let's just leave him in there while we get the hands out. So, his only extra little bit of accessory are these splayed open hands. Not even, it's splayed open, they're just open, I guess. And, so, Actually easier to change than Kazari's were. That's good. So we got the hands open, and then we just he's all confused because he's like a little kid and he wants candy even though he can't taste it. And let's see, how do we get his hands up on his head? Well, they're not really on his head, they're kind of in front. He tilts to the side, his hands, he's like, what do I do? Gamel, and he's all confused face. So that's pretty cool. We'll leave him like this. Confused Gamel. Probably looking for Missoul or something, I don't know. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for Gamel. But he is really cool, and I do recommend getting a full set of Greeds. They look really, really nice together, and these are really well detailed and stuff. So, yeah, definitely worth the price of an exclusive. And so until next time, you can check out the podcast website, Ramboards, RadisRangersandRambles.com, for your latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And as always, you can thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!